Hey guys, I'm coming to you tonight. Pardon me, it's been a rough week. Without warning, sorry I didn't let you know I was going live this evening, but the boys went to see a movie and I have the house to myself, and I wanted, before this month is over, to have a couple of conversations with you, and like seriously, conversation over a glass of wine if you're actually here with me, or coffee or whatever. First thing I need to do is apologize, because we had 6 winners of our sharing challenge last night, and no, ladies, I have not forgotten about you. I have these really adorable dropper bottles just sitting here. They are not in the mail. They will be in the mail no later than Monday. Okay? Promise. I apologize for being slack on that. But these droppers are great for creating your favorite diffuser blends, so you don't have to put certain drops of whatever your favorite oils are in there. A topical recipe, like Angel Tears, for example, with frankincense, myrrh, and rose, which is great for your skin. Or if you are ingesting oils, those droppers are great for going ahead and creating your blend and then dropping them into your vegetable capsules. So I have not forgotten about you. Those are going in the mail. Please forgive me for being slack. I will improve on that. So before I start talking about systems and not symptoms tonight, my heart has been heavy, y'all. And if I'm being real with you, I'm concerned that we aren't taking a better control of our health, because we do have that option. It's not a luxury. It's something that we can afford to do for ourselves and our families. I know a lot of people who don't have family practitioners where they can take their families. A lot of times they are not available during the late hours when we need to take someone to get the help we think they need. And a lot of people go to the emergency room. Y'all, the emergency room is ridiculously expensive. Heck, our co-pays are expensive because it seems like from year to year, insurance covers less and less. It's time for us to take our control back of our health. So what I'm talking to you about tonight is about systems, not symptoms. Because when you go to the doctor, and unfortunately, we've treated the doctor like he or she is God. That is our first recourse when we get sick. If we're being proactive, we don't get sick. So there's that. But when we do, there are healthier ways without all the side effects that we can be caring for ourselves and our families. So that's what my heart is for you tonight. I am talking to you from this book that I just got called Now What? Creating Your 4-Month Plan for Supporting Wellness Goals. And it's just going to walk us through the different symptoms of your body. And I'm going to talk to you about some of the things you can use. I created spreadsheets, y'all. English teachers do not do spreadsheets, but it's that important to me. And I'm going to give you some recommendations for those of you who are ready to start ER of what you should include in your first essential rewards order. Very practical stuff. So we're going to start with the cardiovascular and circulatory system. And if you're not sure what that is, this system circulates the blood around the body via the heart, veins, and arteries, and it oxygenates, y'all, I can't talk. It's really bad when you're an English teacher and can't talk. Oxygenates the cells in your body, delivers nutrients, and carries away waste products. The heart is the body's hardest working organ. So, oils that can help your cardiovascular and circulatory system. First one is Copaiba. Guess what, y'all? It's in the starter kit. You're going to see these oils a lot because Young Living chose that starter kit very carefully. Next up, y'all, I put these in alphabetical order, so y'all bear with me. Frankincense, the baby Jesus oil. There's a reason that they used that one in biblical times as much as they did. Lavender, we know this is the Swiss Army knife of essential oil, so of course it's going to be in there. Who else? Ooh, cinnamon bark. Y'all, this stuff is zesty. You just need like the tip of a toothpick dabbed in this stuff, not an entire drop. Trust me on that, and when it comes to peppermint. Who else? Marjoram. Y'all, this is one of my favorite scents. It smells delicious in the diffuser or on my diffuser bracelet. Who else do we have? Juvacleanse, that one I don't have yet. Longevity is another. And then it's listed as savory, so the only one I think that can be is mountain savory, and y'all, it smells delicious, and it's not girly at all. So the men in your life might even be able to sign on for savory. So those are the essential oils that can support your circulatory and cardiovascular system, but there's also supplements. There is a supplement that has longevity in it. Detoxzyme, Ningxia, and y'all, you're going to see this every time I mention a system. If you start somewhere with Essential Rewards, this is what you need, because it's going to hit all of them. And I'm just going to keep pulling that out over and over until it's like ingrained on your brain. Master Formula, which I don't have yet, but Lori, who is watching, has been taking Master Formula and can attest to that one for me. MindWise, which is a brain supporting blend. This one I have both in the big bottle, and it comes in really handy little sachets that I have in my desk at work, so I can take those with my Ningxia at lunch. Mega Cow, which I don't have yet. Agiles, which I only have because I got it for free, because I'm really bad about investing in supplements. Super B, which I don't have yet, but I've heard really great things about, and Omega Gize 3. So those are the essential oils and the supplements for your cardiovascular and circulatory systems. And don't worry, if you're not writing this down, there are going to be those crazy spreadsheets at the end of this. Next system, digestive and excretory. Yum. This is the mechanical and chemical process that delivers the nutrients to our body and eliminates waste. What goes in must come out. So these allow the body to produce energy and maintain normal cell function. All health begins in the gut, y'all. If you're not taking care of your gut, you're failing yourself. So, essential oils that help with the digestive excretory system are peppermint, fan favorite. Good for a lot of stuff, not just your digestive and excretory system. That one comes in the starter kit. Remind me to keep saying that. Who else is in the starter kit who shows up here? Digize. Lives up to its name. Digestive, Digize. Y'all do the math. Lemon, because it is a detoxifier. Really good for you. Juva Cleanse, again, that's not one I have yet. Tarragon, which we know is a seasoning in some of our food. I did a tarragon recipe with chicken one time that was actually really good, and I hadn't used tarragon before. Juvaflex, which I don't have. GLF, which I don't have. Ginger, which I think is actually one of the ingredients in Digize, if I remember correctly. And I did not know this one, tangerine. I keep getting tangerine for free. I didn't even know it was good for my digestive and excretory systems. So that's the essential oils. So supplements. Guess what I'm going to say? You ready? Ningxia. Get yourself some Ningxia. I'm going to keep pulling that bottle out. We're on the second system. It's shown up twice so far. Juvatone, which I don't have yet. Sulfurzyme, which I have in the powder, which is no longer available, but it is available in capsules still. Digest and Cleanse, which would be an obvious choice for a digestive system. A cleansing trio, a 5-day nutritive cleanse. Comfort Tone, which comforts you literally from the inside out. Essential Zymes, and this is this is actually Essential Zymes 4, but there's a regular Essential Zymes, which is also good for this system. Life 9, which I don't have yet on my wish list. Detoxzyme, which was mentioned for our previous systems, and Balance Complete. And y'all, I am not a fan of shakes, but this stuff is really good and filling and good for you. Like, I don't even need to do an 8 ounce. I can do half the amount it recommends. I can do 1 scoop and 4 ounces and be completely full. All right, so that's the end of our supplements and oils. Oh, I knocked something over. For the digestive and excretory system. All right, endocrine system. Now this one's going to be sort of kind of split between women and men, because this is the chemical communication within our body. So hormone producing glands, so those cluster around our blood vessels and release hormones into the bloodstream, and we know male and female hormones are not the same, and thank goodness for that. It also includes the pituitary, adrenals, thyroid, parathyroid, which I didn't know was a thing, ovaries, and pancreas. All right? There's only 4 oils for the women's endocrine system. So lemon is popping up again. We already talked about lemon. Guess who else we already talked about? Frankincense, baby Jesus oil. And next is sclerescence, which is formulated for her. And then the other one is sage. So a lot of these that we cook with, we can be supporting our endocrine systems with. So, supplements. Dun, dun, dun. Ningxia. Also, Endogize, Powergize, Thyromin, Cortistop, PD8020, Super B, Master Formula, and Femigen. And some of those are formulated specifically for us as females. So with the men, we still could use lemon, frankincense, all right? Not sclerescence, not sage. So for men, you would include lemon, frankincense, longevity, GLF, which I don't have yet because it's not cheap, but I'm sure it's worth the investment, and nutmeg, which I don't usually think about this time of year because a lot of the times I associate nutmeg with fall. But I guess I could use it in the spring. So supplements that overlap: Endogize, Powergize, Thyromin, Super B. Did I mention the Ningxia? Master Formula, and what's going to be different for the men is prostate health, obviously. So that covers our endocrine system. Next is the, I can never say this one right, integumentary system, your exocrine. So protects your body from environmental stressors and contains connective tissues, vessels, glands, follicles, hair roots, nails, sensory nerve endings, and muscular tissue. The skin, as we know, is the largest organ in the body. So here's how we can support our skin. We are back to lemon. I think that's the third time lemon has come up. Hey, guess who's back? Frankincense. These are in the starter kit, y'all. You know who else is in the starter kit who's making another appearance? Lavender. Also, ooh, we haven't had this one yet. Rosemary, again, something that we tend to use in the kitchen that can be supporting our skin of all things. Another one is carrot seed. Also, Juva Cleanse again. How about basil, or as Gordon Ramsay likes to say, basil, and Juvaflex. So those are the essential oils that support your integumentary or exocrine system. The supplements are Sulfurzyme, which we talked about once already. Where is he? Bringing him back. Sulfurzyme. Master Formula, still talking to us. Agiles, which I didn't know was going to support this particular body system. Super B, you guessed it, Ningxia Red. The essential zymes are back. Detoxzyme, Comfort Tone, and Life 9. So those are all going to support our integumentary or exocrine system. Next up, your immune system and lymphatic system. So this is a network of vessels that defend our bodies against disease. They fight infection, recycle plasma proteins, and drain fluid back into the circulatory system. So these are going to help us stay hydrated and above the wellness line. So another one that's in the starter kit, Thieves, family favorite. Who's back? Frank. Everybody loves Frank. That Swiss Army Knife Lavender, still a player. You know who else is still running for office? Lemon. And I think we've talked about him before too. Digest, y'all, these are all in the starter kit. Every last one of them, except oregano. Beep, beep. Wrong way. La, 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 la. Oregano. Makes you smell like a pizza. Totally worth it if it's going to keep the cooties away. Those are the oils for your lymphatic or immune system. Supplements. Can I get an amen for some Ningxia? Also, ImmuPro. and I think these showed up on Lori's last scan, and I sent her home with some, these are chewable. I keep them on my nightstand. Inner Defense, another one I got for free that I wouldn't have otherwise. Life 9, Super C, which we have both in tablets and chewables in our house. Longevity, now this is talking about the supplement, but I'm going to keep showing you the oil. Boom. Digest and Cleanse, Multigreens, and Super B. So those are the supplements that support our lymphatic or immune system. Next up, one that's bothering me right now. Whew. Musculoskeletal system. Enables our bodies to move. Supports our body and its organs, bones, joints, and ligaments. So the essential oils that are going to support our musculoskeletal system are Copaiba in the starter kit. Frank in the starter kit. You know who else is in the starter kit? Peppermint. We've seen him before too. Now it's not, there's definitely a design to what goes into the starter kit. And lemongrass. And if Tink were watching right now, she would tell you that this goes in her pain roller. I don't love the smell of it, but if it will make my pain go away, I will use it. So those are the 4 oils for musculoskeletal supplements. I need you to get my point with Ningxia, for real. Florence would back me on that one too. She orders Ningxia every month. All right, Agiles is back. We already talked about him. Powergize, Omega Gize 3. Ooh, Super Cal and Super Cal Plus. Got this one for free. I don't even think I've taken the seal off of it, but apparently I should. But it's got vitamin D, vitamin K, and calcium in it. Super B, Multigreens, Master Formula, and this stuff, AminoWise, which is to help with muscle recovery and enhance performance, which makes perfect sense for the musculoskeletal system. All right, next up, nervous system, which collects and processes information from the nerves in our brain. Our brain, y'all. The autonomic nervous system controls involuntary activities such as heartbeat, breathing, digestion, there's that gut again, glandular activities, and the blood vessels. So this system is greatly affected by the digestive system. So there's going to be some overlap there. Essential oils that support your nervous system. Hello, Frank. Swiss Army knife, lavender. Back up, rosemary. And because of toxins, lemon. So those are the 4 oils that will help support your nervous system. Our supplements. My arm's getting a workout for Ningxia, y'all. Nitro is also one that shows up here, and we're all out because Des loves his Ningxia Nitro. MindWise, which we talked about before, again, also comes in sachets that you can take to work. Omega Gize 3, Mega Cal, Mineral Essence, Super C, again, chewable, and in a tablet, Multigreens, and Master Formula. Yeah, I need to get that Master Formula. You should. Des had no idea what I was talking about, Lori, so we need to get on that next month. All right, next system, the renal urinary system. Fun fact, this is the system where your kidneys filter blood and remove waste products to maintain normalized blood pressure. When you stay above the health line, your kidneys filter over 200 quarts of blood every day and remove more than 2 quarts of waste that flow through the bladder. Just, you know, in case you wanted to know all that. So, essential oils that support our renal urinary system are, hello, lemon. Y'all just put some in your water. Just make sure it's in glass or stainless or ceramic. All right. Our man Frank making another cameo appearance here. Digize still has not given up on us since this is related to our digestive system. GLS, which I don't have. grapefruit, which I also enjoy in my water. Plus, it's supposed to help support weight management. And oregano is back because we all want to smell like a pizza. All right, those are the essential oils for your renal urinary tract. Supplements. For real, y'all, you need some Ninja. K and B is also on this list. Digest and Cleanse popped back up. Inner Defense is back. Alkaline, Balance Complete, which I mentioned earlier. Mineral Essence, ImmuPro, this is his second date tonight. Agiles, also mentioned before, and Essential Zymes. Boom. Those are your supplements for your renal and urinary system. All right, reproductive system. Include your sex organs required for the production of offspring, just in case that's something that you're still interested in doing. So, oils, Frank, lavender. Here's your Endoflex. Who was asking about Endoflex? Lori mentioned Endoflex earlier. Every morning, and when I don't, I can tell, and it's not cute. Also, sage, another one of our cooking oils, and where's nutmeg? Because we had him out earlier too, and nutmeg. So those are your 5 oils to support your reproductive system. Supplements. Y'all, 1 to 2 ounces a day. If you get a 2-pack each month for $71 and it's just you, it will last you 2 months. Just saying. Isn't your health worth $71 every 2 months? That's what, $35.50? You pay more than that when you go to the doctor or the pharmacy. And this can help you avoid that. Multigreens, Femigen, Powergize, Prostate Health, PD8020, Endogize, Master Formula, Sulfurzyme, where'd he go? And Thyromin. So those are your supplements to support your reproductive system. Next up and last of our systems this evening is the respiratory system, which is especially important this time of year. It carries oxygen-rich air to our lungs and carbon dioxide and waste gas out of our lungs. So it includes our nose, linked air passages, mouth, larynx, trachea, and bronchial tubes. So oils that support our respiratory system. If you didn't know, you can put a drop of frankincense on a Q-tip and stick it up your nostrils to help yourselves out. Frank keeps showing up. That's an easy way to use him and make him last for a while. Also good for breathing, peppermint, no surprise there. Also thieves, his second appearance, and lemon's last stand for your respiratory system. So those were our oils, our supplements for your respiratory system. Not even going to say it again. Also ICP, Multigreens, ImmuPro, we talked about before, Inner Defense, that we talked about before, Life9, Detox Zyme, Essential Zymes, and they won't come off the table again, Essential Zymes, Super C, Sulfurzyme. All right, so that covers our 10 systems and all of the essential oils and supplements you can use to support each. I am going to post the links to the Google Sheets that I made. There's one for systems and supplements, and there's one for systems and oils. And then in the comments, I am also going to share with you my notes about what you should get when you join ER to make your 50 PV and make sure that it is going to be a positive investment in your systems so that you can have wellness, purpose, and abundance. So that's all I have for you tonight. Like I said, I will add some things to the comments and to the description so you have what you need to get started with ER. And if you start with nothing else, y'all, this guy, you need him. That's all I'm going to say. Have a good night. Love y'all.